My name is Gábor Halmai. I'm a professor of constitutional law at EUI, and I'm also the scientific leader of this TRIIAL program. TRIIAL stands for trust, independence, impartiality, and accountability of legal professionals, meaning judges, prosecutors, attorneys, and also arbitrators. The TRIIAL program conducts trainings for judges in 13 different countries, 13 partner institutions we have in the program, and provides a kind of dialogue between the judicial people, meaning judges and other legal professionals, and academics as well. Such a transnational training, as we call this one, is the 5th one in a row. We had already one organized by one of our partner institutions, the University of Maastricht, on judicial appointments. We had another one organized by the Hague University of Applied Sciences on arbitration. We had 2 trainings organized by the University of Florence on judicial cooperation in migration issues and the European arrest warrant issues. And today we have the 5th, and tomorrow followed by the 6th program. Today we concentrate on accountability of judges, and tomorrow we talk about the free speech aspects. I have to say I listened to all previous four trainings, and I enjoyed a lot. I learned a lot as not a practitioner, but dealing with mostly rule of law issues, including judicial independence. So it was a great experience, and I was amazed how much professionalism have been provided by all the participants, and what kind of help they provided to each other, as well as to people like myself who are working on these issues on a scholarly basis. So this is our first program today, which, as I said, mostly concentrates on accountability of magistrates and attorneys, dealing with both national jurisprudence and the practice of the ECJ and the European Court of Human Rights. The main issue always during those trainings programs to somehow assist people who deal with similar issues to talk to each other, to share their experiences throughout. Today we will have first two panel discussions, presentations followed by a Q&A session, and then we will have a breakout session of 3 groups dealing with hypothetical cases you have received. So let me first, before I introduce the first panel, say a couple of housekeeping informations for the 2 days. One of them, that all the sessions will be recorded, and we have already approached all the panelists and ask their permission for the recording, which means that only the panelists will be recorded. So anyone in the Q&A session who wants to be seen, not recorded, because we do not record the Q&A session, you can switch on your video, or you can switch it off totally if you wish. I'm saying this because we know that in certain member states of the European Union, even certain partner states of our trial program, we experience certain difficulties regarding judges' involvement of discussion, especially critical discussion of case law cases. It's probably not by chance that despite the very wide promotion of this training program, we do not have any judge from Hungary, for instance. We have, as far as I know, one judge from Poland. And as you all know, there are difficulties in certain member states. So I want to encourage you not to be afraid of disclosing anything which happens here. So that is why I emphasize, if you do not want to switch on your cameras, you do not need to. The links for the Zoom apply for both days, and my colleague Magdalena will help you how to come back today after the breakout hypothetical case discussions to the same Zoom link. I guess that I emphasized everything I wanted to. So with that, I would like to wish you a very fruitful discussion, and I very much hope to learn again from your experiences, and I hope you will do the same with each other. So with that, let me very quickly introduce the very first panel, which is about, we called it setting the scene, talking about the more general, maybe more theoretical issues of judicial independence and especially judicial accountability. We have three very distinguished speakers. First of all, Tomek Tamás Koncevic, who is a professor of constitutional and European law at the University of Gdańsk. Tamás will speak first. Then we have with us David Košár, who is a professor at Masaryk University in the Czech Republic. Also a long collaborator of the Center for Judicial Cooperation at EUI, and last but certainly not least, we have Edith Zeller, who is a president of the Association of the European Magistrates, European Administrative Judges.